Right, welcome back. So today we're doing radiator, stripping down toilet, replacing all of the spares, outside tap. Pretty much got everything covered all in one address. So let's go in and get it sorted. Right, so we've got to the top of the property. So let's have a look for radiators. Here's one here. Let's open that up. Lovely. It's sucking in air nice. So wait a few seconds, just make sure, because I've done this before, where it's still got a bit of pressure in it, and the top radiator's just got air in, and actually starts coming out. So, there we go. Right, all good. I shouldn't have run up the stairs. It's a 3-story sort of place, so we had to make sure we get right up to the top to start bleeding. Because the radiator we're replacing, I believe, is actually on the first floor. So let's go down, have a look. So here it is. Very nice. Proper nice sort of tower rail. That is the radiator that's coming off and getting replaced. Obviously took something off and tried patching it up a bit. So that's coming off, that's going on. Good. Do you know what? I almost completely forgot. We've also got those bath taps right there that are getting replaced. So let's open this up, have a look. I believe this one is just a filler. Yeah, it is. It's just a filler rather than having a shower attachment. So it should be a direct replacement because they're both breast stands. So that's a nice easy one. Right, let's go find out where we turn the water off. Now it's combi boiler, so we just got to find the stop tap. Right, and then that gives us a chance to drain down upstairs, and then we can start draining down these once I fit the tap. Okay, there it is, there it is. Oh yes, turns nice as well. Oh. Sweet. Right, so let's go upstairs to the very top floor, so we can actually drain down the hot and colds. So left the kitchen tap open, and there we go, that's it drained. There we go, at least we know that that's draining well. So we can pretty much open those now, but I'm just going to do these taps very quickly first. So all I'm going to do is take this one off. Got no water in them. Oh yeah, these open. Oh, so there we go. Yeah, I'll pop these out. And we'll go stick the new one on. So what is mad is I have fit this exact tap 3 times in the last month, and so I know the only secret with these, which is do not over tighten them, because if you do, they piss out leaking. So literally hand tight, I can give it 1 turn. Oh, that's not even hand tight yet, is it? When I say 1 turn, I mean like half a turn. That will do. That will do. And that is it. Sweet. Okay, so this one's ready to get drained. I say that. Maybe not. Right. Let's do some more on this same floor. Okay, so there's one. And there's another. Okay. Okay, so our next side quest is this toilet, which isn't flushing properly and it isn't filling properly. So take the lid off, we'll take it off. Yeah, that's not working very well, is it? So, I don't mind a few side quests. I'd get bored if it was just that radiator. So we've got plenty of side quests in this one. There is another one as well. So tap, toilet and something else. Ooh, these are actually coming off okay, bro. So let's get these off. I'm desperate for a poo again. But luckily I do need to go off and get toilet spares, so not too bad. Right, let's pop this one off. So it should be disconnected completely. There we go, boy. Let's pull this away. There we go. Ow. See, one coffee and I got here too early, right? No one usually wants me here this early, so I've usually got time to sort things out. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so glad I'm so close to the merchant. It's literally just around the corner. We got the hot. It's there's got a cistern in the back, so we can work out what parts we need when we're there. Oh no! Oh god! I'm crowning. Right, so let's get this one stripped. We're at the merchant, so obviously we can just go in there, grab whatever we need. So let's get this one stripped first of all, because I want to find one that is going to fit in this toilet. So, look, loads and loads of silicone around everything on this. We're also going to get a new back plate, everything. So this one's going to look absolutely pucker. Come on! Here we go. Right. Who puts so much silicone around stuff? It's ridiculous. Right. Because it is a kind of odd shape, it's sort of square. I think it's a bit shorter than normal. And obviously we're going to take that off, get a new one of these as well. Alright, I picked up everything I need. I'll explain why I got what I got in a sec, but first we need to clean off this. So, drill, wire brush, easy peasy. That's a bit better. Right, okay, so I've got this siphon here. You might be thinking, oh, this isn't serviceable, this isn't removable, but it is nice and compact. It's the same as that one, okay? That's the only reason I got it. I don't like these ones. You see that way that's cut off there? So your washer isn't getting a nice, proper good squeeze. So I don't particularly like them, but it is what fits. So let's grab all of our bits. We'll get this one put on. I'll show you what I mean by that washer not sitting right. So let's pull this one over. I'd love to show you guys the faults in things, because it's good for you to be aware of stuff like this. So pull this washer over like that, and you can see down it that washer hasn't got nothing pushing it, you know what I mean? Don't like that. at all. Here's what it is. We'll have to deal with it. Now, also, I need to have a look at the heights of where the hook ends. So actually, we want to swap over the hooks. This one is ever so slightly longer. Yeah, you can see it's just ever so slightly longer. So we are going to put that one on there. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Now, the merchant did raise a good point. He said, why don't you just get a replacement diaphragm? And we could have done that. We could have replaced this diaphragm, because that is the problem there. You see it's got tears in it. That's what wasn't pulling the water over. Honest answer is, I don't know. I don't know. I just fancied swapping it out. Oh yes, and the other thing we needed to replace was the fill valve. Now again, I've gone for a fluid master again. You know, usually I always go for like cheap Viva stuff. I haven't gone for that because one, now they match. They're both fluid master. It looks nice. Not that anyone ever cares about that, what it looks like. But two, the shanks are going to be the same size. This is also a fluid master. And I just found, I don't know, I'm just getting annoyed by Viva a little bit with the shanks being, so the shank is this like threaded piece here. That is a slightly longer on the Vivas, which is really, really annoying, especially if it's in a tight space and you've got no movement on that pipe, then it just won't seal. So I probably am going to start using Fluid Master more, even though they are quite a bit more expensive, but I don't know. Oh, come on. Must be a bit of crap on the end of there. Right. Okay, so that one, make sure that's all sat nice and flat. Oh, what can you do? Right. Link that onto there. That. Come on, there we go. Like that. Sit that down on there. There we go. Right. Now it's a nice tight hole. So we like tight holes. It makes life a lot easier. Get a bracket, pop that over, and we're going to put our back nut on, tighten that up, and that is pretty much job done on this. All the rest of it we'll actually sort out when we get upstairs and actually get back to the job. So let's give that one a tighten up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Lovely. Don't that looks so much better than that rusty piece of crap that was on there before. Now it's got external overflow, which is rather annoying. It's just another thing to go wrong. So yeah. Right. I'm just going to put all of this together as much as we can. So there's a hole there. Feed it through. Come on, where are you? There you are. We'll whip that one on. And there we go. That's all ready to go. Right, so let's get back to the job site and we'll whip this toilet on. I think once we've done that, we've got one more little side quest to do and then we can get the water back on for them. We need to do that first, and then I think we start doing the radiator, getting that one hung. So obviously take off the old one and then we'll put on the new one and repipe it, because it is going to need a little bit of repiping. I've remembered something, some bad news. I've lost my slides from my benders. So I'm just trying to think what we can do to resolve that issue. I don't know where I can get slides. I ain't going to be able to get narrowed slides from anywhere near here. I haven't even got, have I got my spare bender anymore? I feel like I give it to someone. I probably did. Right. Okay. We'll have to work that one out, because I don't want to be using fittings to make offsets, so I might even have to borrow a pair of benders from one of the local plumbers. Right, let's get back. So, looking at the old one, we are going to have to trim it all off, clean it all up, so we'll go down and get the wire brush attachment. And we also need to ping off that if we can, get rid of the old washer. Come on, let's see if we can get it off with that tools. No, it's had it, look. We'll have to pick that out. Okay, so we have one problem here, which is that dips in there. There's a big divot. In fact, none of this is even, but that is like ridiculous. So I'm hoping it seals up with our donut washer. If not, we might have to use some sealant. Okay, so that's all pasted up. A new fibre. Need to keep that dead straight. Now let's try and get this on. Right, let's get this on. Okay, what I'll do is I'll take this opportunity to tell you all about how to become a member of the Professor Plumb YouTube channel. Now, there is a link in the description. It gives you access to a load more videos. You get one extra video every week. And, ooh, that seems like it's sitting up high a bit. Why is that? Come on, you get on there. Right, start you on there. Yeah, so you get access to a load more videos. You get priority on priority viewing on some videos. And the members will testify in the comments just how good it is. What it's like to be a member. Earn yourself badges, so the longer you're a member, you can collect your badges. So there's a little bit of a reward scheme as well. And it supports a small content creator like myself. And it means that we don't have to do little ad reads and stuff. We don't have to have sponsored videos talking about guff. Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. So hit that link in the bio description, and you can sign up, and it is only 99 pence a month, which is less than, well, way less than a coffee nowadays. Oh, come on, please go on. Yeah. Come on. Got it. Okay. Okay. Tighten up that one. There you go. That one. Job done. Right, it's final little side quest before we do the heating. So let's brace this and try and get it off. Right. Oh, there we go. That's that one off. Great. Clean that up a bit. And we'll put our new one in. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Right. It's not enough. Turn that one on. That one off. We can test our bath taps. Sweet. Now we do need to just check all around here for leaks. I believe I need to left the taps on upstairs. Just get them turned off. Right, now we can test all the toilet. That one's just filling up. Right, so you can see we're nowhere near the level. We can't adjust this any higher. So let me show you how you're supposed to adjust these. Now don't argue with me, because this is straight from the horse's mouth. When I went to visit Floodmaster years ago, they actually showed me how to adjust these. Because you're not supposed to pull the tab up. You're supposed to undo this, right, so take that off. Come on. Like that. And then, right, you just spin it. Spin it anti-clockwise. So it's going up, going up, going up, going up. And then pop this one back on. And that is how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to lift the tab. I'm gonna tell you what, that ain't bad. I ain't gonna adjust it no more, we'll leave it as that. Sweet, right, let's see if it flushes and if we've got any leaks down there. So, right, first off, flush. To see if we've got any leaks. Remember the 10 flush rule? So we'll get that 10 flushes. If it's dry, we're all good. Alright, so we do need to take this off to make way for this. So, let's get these bad boys off. Oh no, I'll tell you what, let's tighten that back up. What we'll do is we'll turn them off, and we'll take off the bottom nut. And that way we can carry it down without any drips. And there we go, right. And it gives me something nice to carry. Right, okay, let's go down with that. Lovely, so it's plasterboard wall. So what I'll do is I've asked the customer if he's got a bit of filler. Because what I'll do is tap these in and then give him a little fill over if he's got some. I think he has because he's done that. There we go, right. Set them in a bit. Alright, there we go, it's looking a bit better. They can sand that down and do what they like. Right, heights. Now, it should be the same radiator upstairs. So, where's my tape? Let's go and measure up the one upstairs. I said, what height do you want it? He said, I'll just keep it the same as upstairs. So, what I'll do is I'll measure the height of the bottom or top bracket, and then we'll get that marked on the wall. So, 37.5. to the first bracket, and the bracket is one down from the top, so 37.5, we'll get that marked up. Okay, so let's just centre that up a bit, about there, and then we're just going to pull it up here. I'm going to mark centres of our brackets. There. One there. One there. And now we've got our top brackets. We'll just worry about them for now. So hole through there, make it a little bit wider, and hopefully that slide through like that. Oop, a bit wiggling. And there we go. They are the best plasterboard fixings in my opinion. Well, not the best, to be honest with you. Ball fix are a bit better as far as like holding and whatnot, but as far as how easy it is to do these quick without messing about with spade bits, causing a great big hole, potentially. These are pretty damn good. Pull them nice and tight, and that's that. So, take these out. Then we get these back ones on. Now I think we need some decent washers for these. There we go. Right, I almost lost these, but I had to go digging through the bin. The little screws here, and we want to kind of preset them, which makes it a lot easier when the radiator's on to do them up. So, let's try that. So we've hung it loosely. Now we can mark up our bottom brackets. So it's pretty easy, you don't really need to worry too much about leveling them up. We just got to get in the middle. We'll put a level across it just to make sure we're there. And then what we'll do is we'll just draw a line down, easy. There we go. Lovely. 1, 2. Bollocks, I put them on the wrong one, didn't I? Ah, for fuck's sake. Right, come on this time. Ooh, that one. Yeah, that's better. Right. Come on. Then I need this little one, and we're going to do these little screws in here. Right, back at the merchants because should I do it again? No, I won't. They give me angled valves rather than straight ones, so we need to go in and grab some straight radiator valves. Look at that out there. My van is soaked. I left the window open, so I'm getting a wet arse cheek right now. Right, I picked up new slide. Monument Tools 15mm slide works in the Nerad. So FYI, I give it a go. It works perfect. So I'm happy with that. Also got the new radiator valves in the back. We've got some pipe. We had to get some elbows because I'd run out of 15mm elbows. Don't know how I'd managed to do that. I thought it was all stacked up with copper fittings, but I think it's mostly 22. My 22mm was like bursting at the seams, and I've got loads in storage. But 15mm I'm a bit light on, so I think when we get back home later, I'm going to have a little look, see what's going on with 15mm stuff. But for now, I just picked up a bag of elbows. I've got couplers and 45s and all that. Well, I don't know why I even carry 45s, like I never use them. I don't know. I was pull bends rather than using fittings, but oh, and I'm really hungry as well. You can stop sliding all over the place. Now we're on a pissed angle, look. I'm starving as well. Oh, my belly rumbling, baby. I don't know what to have. I reckon we just get this radiator. Thing is, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock, right? I think I'll stop and grab something to eat quick, because I booked this job in for all day, because there was obviously all the little bits as well. So far so good. It's gone quite swimmingly. I know we still got to fill up and vent it all, and we still got to pipe the thing up, but I think what I'll do is I'll stop for a quick bite to eat, and then that should work out for timings. It should work out about right. I have accounted for an hour's break. I always have if I book something on a day rate, I usually stop for an hour and have something to eat. So I think 12 o'clock sounds fair, doesn't it? Right, I'll go grab something to eat, then we'll get back, and then we'll do some pipe bending, we'll do some soldering, we'll do some all the rest of it. Now, one of the pipes is so tight to the radiator, it's going to be a lot of fun to pipe up, but it is what it is. We will deal with whatever's put in front of us. Right, I'm kind of hoping we can just go off of these, so I'm going to cut the olive. Oh dear, it's the only thing with brass olives. They're hard to cut, right? Oh. Oh. Shite. There we go. Right. Just literally snap that in half. Right. Get that off. Come on. Oh, this has been a bloody nightmare. There we go. Oh. Lovely. Right. Right, so now we just need to put the tails in. Oh, these always get blocked. It's so annoying. The best way to solve it is a pair of grips, and you just go around it. Yeah, get that little bone out, and then it should flow nicely now. Come on, take the mick out of me. There we go. That's the only thing I really don't like about this rapid blue is the nozzle always gets blocked up. There we go, right. Ooh. See, way too much come out then. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. Same with the other one. Well, the reason I'm doing it like that is because I would show you, but it's not a bit the valve spanner that I have. I trimmed it up to try and repurpose it for something else, and it didn't work, and basically I broke my tool. So what we'll have to do is just do it like this for now. Sweet. So I'm just going to put some towels in, and then what I'll do is I'll do a nice set there. So I put the towels in, I can measure in between and get this looking pucker. Sweet. Same again this side. Plenty of jet lube. Or it's not actually jet lube, but I don't use jet lube. It's Regan jointing compound. I don't know. To be fair, I forgot now. I take the labels off everything. So I'm going to kind of just put like a little mini set on these. I don't think it needs much. Just like a I think that will do. Don't have to be much. Let's see where that ends up. That pushes back. I'm going to push that back as far as we can. And then we can kind of get that just right. So what we want to do is, like, so it's just on top of the skirt. We're going to take a little bit off of that. Not a lot, but it's kind of what's most appealing to the eye, if you know what I mean. So I'm actually put a slightly sharper bend on that, I think. Just to, I don't know, just to get it back that a little bit more. Yeah. Right, thought I was done until I stood back and went, nah, not happy with that. So let me show you what I'm not happy with. So you can see that one's like kind of leaning out. So I'm going to take this off, shorten that, have to unsolder it, but that's what you're supposed to do. Get things perfect, or as perfect as you can get it. So let me do that quick. I ain't going to bore you with that too much. So that's nice and straight now. I pushed it over quite a lot because look, that's how much I've cut off. I did just do a little bit and then need a little bit more, so I think that's as straight as we're going to get it. So let's get this soldered, which should be pretty easy. You're indestructible, always believe it. You are gold. There we go. Actually popped on a little bit further when it heated up. There we go. Oh, don't do your bloody splattering crap. There we go. Clean that up, and then I think we can start filling. Right, last thing before I go filling up is just clean these pipes up a bit. Get green. Well, not green because it's Everflux. Everflux just goes powdery and white. It's Laco that turns the pipes green. There we go. Nice. Then I'll give it a quick wipe over. Wipe all the skirtings. All around the pipe. Floor. There we go. So I need to fill up this lead, so make sure that that's off. Right. And then turn off all the ones that we left it open. Also, I thought the camera was recording because she was on the tripod, but I put the inhibitor in as well, so inhibitor's in. Literally just unscrew the cap, pour it straight in, there's the tail rod. Oh, there's one of them boilers that's got to be on to see the display. Where is it? Fill and loop, fill and loop, fill and loop, under there. Turn that one. Turn that one. Should see that climb up now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Start this floor. And then we'll do all of this floor and then do all upstairs as well. So, I won't bore you with it. All I'm doing is sit here waiting for the air to come out. Taking way too long. That's the last one on the top floor. Oh, phone's pretty much dead, so I'm on 3%. We'll see if we can show you anything else before it dies. Alright, nearly at 1.5. Come on. Slowly shut that off. And I'll turn that one off as well. Lovely. Right, so final checks. That all looks nice and dry. As you can hear, I'll give that another flush. I've checked all around here, and I think that is everything. So, there we go. Dropped. Oh dear, I don't even have a charger in the van. Is there anything behind me? There's not, is there? There's not? It'd be beeping at me by now if there was. Right, there we go. That's it, job done. So if you like this video, smash the bloody thumbs up. I never, ever, ever ask people to like the video. So please, like the video. It will be appreciated. You can subscribe if you want. And if you want to check out the members, the link is in the bio. Oh, you've all switched off now. You've all turned on. You've all gone on to the next video. You ain't even watching this bit, are you? Well, guess what? I'm going to show you something really cool. Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready? Hold on right there. Oh shit, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What the hell? Where did I put that? Oh, it's only a 24 of 25 fucking Sacker, isn't it? One person was like, oh, that's a cool car. 1 of 25, okay? That's a fucking awesome card. Of 25, that's rare as fuck. That's like £100 card. It's probably more than that because it's a big 16. But I started doing the old tops football cards. I absolutely fucking love them. Don't know why. I did it last time Leeds got into the Prem. It's like a keepsake for my Litlam. But they weren't. What they? I don't know. They're made by Panini then or something. I collected all the cards, put them all in a folder, collected the whole set, and then now up in the loft somewhere.
So then I started doing it this time, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, that looks different. And then I realised that they do like really rare cards in there. And I've got some absolute legendary pulls. Arsenal badge, one of, I think it was 200 made. Oh yes, baby. I've also got some Burnley players. I've got Sunderland goalkeeper, one of 50 or something. I'm absolutely smashing it at the minute. I haven't got any signature cards. That's what I'm looking for, to be fair. But yeah. So I'm going to go organise my Premier League cards. I'm so sad. I need to get a live, to be honest with you. I really do need to get a live. Oh, I still need to go out and sort out this other job. Shall I record it for the members? Oh, I don't know. I'll do a couple of little jobs for the members for this week. So yeah, you got that to look forward to for all the members. Right, peace out. See you later. Love you all. Bye bye.